Hello, Mission Hills. Trust you're having a good week. Just wanted to connect with you in another midweek update to let you know some updates about what's happening in our church community. First of all, you've all heard about our midweek meal that we are planning to start. It's a new ministry, a local outreach ministry that'll start the last Wednesday of October. And really what we're trying to do is to share the love of Jesus Christ in a practical way. And what's more practical than food, right? With those that they get classified as maybe food insecure, sort of a strange term, but that's how they're classified. Those that don't have quite enough nourishment during the week, enough food for themselves or their family. This would certainly include those that are homeless, but there are a lot more in Orange County that have a place to live, but maybe don't have quite the resources to have a diet that's healthy for themselves or for their children. So there's a lot of people that get classified as food insecure in Orange County. According to the Orange County Food Bank, there are some 400,000 residents of Orange County that are food insecure. Some of them are seniors, some of them are moms or single parents. They've got kids, but they really don't have enough food or the right type of nourishing food for their children. Well, they're food insecure too. So in order to reach the full spectrum of people that could simply use more food, we're gonna offer, it's just one meal, but we'll offer a meal and it'll be regular every Wednesday night, a hot meal here on the patio. So I'd like to encourage you, first of all, please pray for this. There's lots of logistics that go into establishing this type of a ministry, and we're sort of in the thick of that right now. So appreciate your prayers, but also pray about perhaps God having you get involved in this ministry, reaching out to our local community. With the email that you received where you got the link to this video, there's a description of more things related to this midweek meal that'll give you some information and maybe prompt your heart to lean in and serve. So that's the first thing. If you have any other questions, feel free to call the church. Mike Schrader, our men's pastor and local outreach pastor, he's heading this ministry up, and he'd be happy to answer any questions if you have them. But October, the 27th, the last Wednesday of October, is when we kick it off, so that's great. The other thing is, I told you the last couple of Sundays, we are headed to Israel. Not tomorrow, not next month, but in a year from now, November of 2022, we're gonna take a busload of people to Israel. We're gonna fly, but when we get there, we'll be on a bus. And we're gonna spend, sorry about that, we're gonna spend 12 days following in the footsteps of Jesus. We did this in 2019. We had 53 people from Mission Hills. It was a fantastic, just a fantastic experience. So if you'd like to be a part of that, or you just want some more information, this Saturday, meet me here at the church at 9 o'clock. We'll have coffee and donuts. We'll spend 1 hour talking about the trip, where we'll go, what we'll do, what we'll see, all the logistics, hotels, airfare, everything. Answer all your questions. Just come if you're interested. We're not gonna push you. There's no commitment, obviously, but we wanna find out who's interested to go with me to Israel in November of 2022, all right? I hope you'll join us for that trip. Why don't you start by just joining me this Saturday morning, 9 o'clock at church, all right? Now, the next day, Sunday, we do 52 of these a year. They're so important that we come together once a week to worship God. So I look forward to seeing you this Sunday. We'll spend time worshiping God through song. We'll be in Genesis chapter 4. It's the first two boys, the first two humans that are actually born on earth, Cain and Abel, and then their younger brother Seth, and what happened there. So we'll take a look at Genesis chapter 4. Then after that, because there's nothing like the book of Genesis to make you hungry, we're gonna come out and have a taco lunch on the church patio after the second service. So don't miss Saturday about Israel. Don't miss Sunday with Genesis and worship, and don't miss tacos, of course, all right? God bless you. Have a great second half of your week. Look forward to seeing you Saturday morning for Israel, Sunday morning for worship. Take care.